Hello YouTube. In this video we're going to be starting CSS, and I just do want to remind you, you're not supposed to be watching all of these videos in a span of 1 hour. You're supposed to be watching these videos, then going to practice. Well, at least it's the most effective way of actually learning. If you just watch the videos, you're not going to learn anything. But, we're gonna start with external, well, actually, we'll start with the internal CSS, it's a bit easier. So we're gonna come here to body, we're gonna click enter, and now we're gonna add a style tag. Don't add an ending tag right now, just hit enter. Actually, yeah, no, do add an ending tag. That'll just make it easier later. Okay, so now, CSS is very different from HTML. It's more about changing colors and sizes and the looks of your website, not just formatting the words on your website. So, the way CSS works is you put a tag. Let's take the paragraph tag, for example. It's just P space curly bracket. And then in here, we put different properties that we want the paragraph, all paragraph tags to have. So if I were to say color blue, when I run the code, the paragraph tag is blue. If I said H1 color green, then the H1s would be green. And after every tag, you have to put a semicolon. So it's the tag, curly bracket, the CSS selector. CSS selectors are these things, these colors. There are other things like font weight, a ton of other stuff that you can do. And then those are called CSS selectors. And after every CSS selector, you have to have a colon. Then, after you say the value of the CS selector, so in this case, the CS selector is color, and the value of it is green, after every value, you have to put a semicolon. Now, there is a way to select all tags, that is with an asterisk. When I use asterisks, and I set the color to red, let's say, everything becomes red. So for now, I am going to make something. Well, first, you can actually set the background color. So let's get the body tag. Remember the body up here? You put all of the HTML in it. So if we add that as CSS with the curly brackets like this, then we can say background color black. Then, whoops. Now I can also say P at CSS selector, CS selector color white. See? Well, the problem with this is why it's only happening for this is because I only selected for it to happen to paragraph tags. So it only happened to the one paragraph tag I had. If I wanted for this to happen to every single tag, I could either add every single tag and add the CSS selector with the value of weight to each and every one of those tags. Or, as I said earlier, I can just add an asterisk, and there we go. So generally I like this more, but you can do whatever you want. That's the point of CSS. Yeah, that's the point. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. The next video is going to be, external CSS, which is with CSS in a new file. It's a fair bit harder. You need more HTML tags, you need more files to keep track of. So it's a bit harder, but it generally makes your code neater. So I hope you enjoyed this. Bye.